Hey, what going for your boy though, man?
Who's his boy?
Who?
I narrows it down.
Who's his boy?
Who's it? Carragher, man. What going for your boy?
Oh, God.
Gee, he flipped it.
Oh, my.
You know what happened, innit?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, shit.
I'm just waiting for someone to explain it. Do you know what happened?
Saturday,
What was it,
United.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday, Chelsea. United, Liverpool play. Obviously, Gary Neville's told me it is the biggest Premier League fixture in the history of the Premier League. He says no matter what he told me, Man United Liverpool is the biggest game. I think in 2009 it was the most watched game in the whole world. Some bollocks like that. Was surpassed by the Manchester derby. But anyway, Man U Liverpool, they lost 2-1. Liverpool, he's driving home 3-4 cars previous to the one.
Jamie Carragher, this
This is Jamie Carragher. He's driving home 3 or 4 cars. People are throwing abuse at him on the 5th car now, or 4th.
Can I just stop you? Just for people who don't know who Jamie Carragher is.
Footballer for Manchester, footballer for ex-pro for Liverpool, and now a pundit for as well as a correspondent for Sky Sports.
Correct.
Find me on a Sunday or on a Monday. Or don't know about now. But anyway, he's in a car, massive range. A guy who probably is just a football fan, though probably don't even support United, has seen Jamie Carragher, wound his window down whilst he's driving. His daughter's in the passenger seat, and he goes, Carragher, you lost 2-1. So he's taunting him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Carragher winds the window down. He's fuming. Now,
What, Carragher's actually...
he's vexed. Now, the spit Carragher done towards the car,
No!
Man,
Carragher, you didn't!
It's
it
a
was
mad
like
thing.
half the bottle. It's
It's
like
a mad
half
thing.
a bottle of water. He spat so much, and he spat.
How do you spit like that?
No!
I don't know. He's a footballer. This is my problem. It
Yeah,
hits
yeah.
the
Crazy.
daughter.
Yeah, it's
I
mad.
didn't know he hit the daughter.
Yeah,
So this is what's mad. And then
No, that's funny though.
It's
We
mad.
know that's funny. We all know that's funny. I don't
the
care.
dad is busting up though. The dad's busting up.
We would have been creasing.
Not me, not my child.
No, that's
I'm
different.
pulling up.
Oh, wait, the
We're
dad
pulling
was
over.
laughing that his daughter got spat
No,
on.
but he didn't realise until the daughter he goes, oh my God, he spat. And then this is the daughter, yeah, on my face. And then he goes, oh my God, Jamie Carragher just spat at my daughter. Now, the interesting thing for me is Saturday's come and gone. Sunday's come and gone. Then Monday, the Daily Mirror puts up the video. So that means my man was negotiating for 2 days.
Yeah.
I reckon he got
Yeah.
about 75 to 80k, fam.
Yeah, I'm
Me
going with 100.
personally,
Are you getting
I'm
that
going
much
with
for
100.
stories for papers?
Yeah, it's a big
What?
one. It's a big one. That's a
Jamie,
big one.
this personally,
I'm forgetting, yeah, he's
I
like
thought
a-
he would have gone to the Sun because the Sun's not available in Liverpool. In the Liverpool area, you can't buy the Sun. So
Okay.
I thought he was going to go to the Sun. The Sun don't like Liverpool as it is. Jamie Carragher's one of the heroes over there, Champions League and so on and so forth. Guess what? This guy spat at my daughter. Here's 100k. Boom, go and put her in university. I thought it was going to be something like that, cuz. But the Daily Mirror revealed the
If you
story.
see the spit,
Is it that bad?
do you know what it's like? I
it
can't
Flemmy?
spit like that. If I spat like that, I'd spit
Was it
on myself.
Flemmy one?
Yeah.
That's
If I
the ones
spat
where
like that,
you
I'd spit on
snot
myself.
first, then
Yeah,
you go,
I'm not even good at
them ones.
It came from here.
Came from
And
here,
yeah. It was like that.
It came from here, yeah. It sits up here. It comes from here.
And then
Did you watch
bam.
WWF?
Yes, of course.
You know when Triple H used to go on stage?
Oh,
and
yeah,
he used to spray.
That's what it was like.
Yeah,
It was
mad.
bare water, cuz.
Triple H,
It
you
was
know,
mad.
them man.
But yeah, the guy obviously, I think straight a little while afterwards, he probably thought I could get a bit of dough for this. But I think that shows the difference in mentality for some people because, like, regardless of whether he spat at the daughter or whatever, he spat. Now I know enough man who's just like they're trying to take the car down now.
What?
You know what?
Can I?
I don't care who you are, bro.
Chucky, imagine he spat at your child. It's what I'm saying.
But
We have to, fam. There's so much, because I'm going to be thinking about the protection of my kids. There's so much things going through my mind now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might all run my man off the road. I don't know what I'm going to do because my kids are here. So I don't know what to do. I'd be so... But then, the dad,
and in all fairness,
he
I
has to
don't-
get 6 points.
in all fairness, I don't feel like Carragher, Jamie, whatever. I don't feel like his reason was valid.
No
to
way.
even spit.
Yeah, it
He
was.
apologised though. Very next
did.
day, he had to apologise on Sky
had to.
Sports. Like it was
Like
mad.
2-1, like
That is the thing.
That's the thing.
Apparently.
You can't really chat to me.
I'll tell you like the story
on
came out
Wednesday,
Sunday.
if Barca do a mad thing, if I can't really be hearing banter. My phone will be
Yeah, but
off.
you know why? Do you know why, Dan? You're Dan. You work behind the scenes. This is your
Yeah,
home,
yeah,
your
yeah,
sanctuary.
yeah, yeah.
My man is in front of the camera minimum 4 days a week. It's
Yeah.
well documented that he's a former Liverpool player, Everton fan. He's very passionate about football. At that present moment in time where you're getting bantered, bro, that's not the first time it's happened in your
I was
life.
just about
Yeah.
to say that.
I feel like that's one of the cons of being famous or known or having some sort of
Being a
status is-
footballer.
No,
Because
but
if you're
not
a
even just
footballer-
bro, it goes down to everything though, because it's like
You
if
probably get problems.
Yeah, if Poet was to, or if me, or
Yeah.
you, bro, if you was to spit on someone's face tomorrow and that got recorded, you're gonna get in trouble, G.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But no one even knows that the only bit that got recorded could have been your spit, but no one knows that he said something about your mum or squeeze something that you get. Like you never know.
Full
so that's such a con about being known that.
But the thing is, as a footballer,
you have to give like a fake
when we talk about
reaction
this situation here, like especially someone like him who's played for Liverpool Football Club, bare passion and bare abuse and like. It doesn't make it right that people say shit, and because remember, people do talk to footballers like they're not human beings, innit? Like, oh, your mum this and your dead sister that, and your
they will say whatever.
Yeah, they go mad.
You got to take a corner. They go mad in the shed end.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Oh man! But then you do think, on the other hand, it's like I would have thought that Jamie Carragher, of all people, I thought he'd have been a bit immune to a little bit of a.
Because he's been through it, man.
He's been through that.
He's retired. Like he's played ball a long time.
He's been through like at Liverpool Football Club, bro. He's been through that.
The Merseyside derby, the Manchester game. Like he's been through some. He's won the Champions League final. So for me, and now as a sports correspondent, you've just got to take it. If it's a young little 20-year-old player,
no, he's taking the L.
You got to. But the dad's got to take the L as well.
Why?
I'm sorry, you cannot be in it. Wasn't it Thursday that thing came out where you can't record or use your sat nav whilst on the phone?
Yeah,
My man's recording. Yeah. Wash got your daughter in.
He's got to get points for that.
It's an L.
Is he going to get points for that?
He has to. It's an L. It's an L for him.
Oh my God!
And the thing is, this situation.
Yeah,
come on.
What you reckon? What you reckon the police will look at that deep? No, but you've filmed them.
There's loads.
No.
Yeah. The only victim in this situation is the daughter. She's
true.
the only one that's got
true.
nothing to do with anything, cuz the dad's wrong and Jamie's disgusting.
He's massively wrong, but the dad. I don't want to be childish, but the dad started it. Cause
Yeah.
If you're driving, you're not supposed to have your phone in your hand. You're not. So that, and you know what? If you go by the law, none of this happens. None of this happens. Because Jamie Carragher's, I think both of his hands were still on the steering wheel. He wasn't.
But why
really
does Jamie Carragher wind his window down? Why does Jamie Carragher continue the conversation?
He wasn't doing much illegal. He's still driving like this. He just wound the window down one time. Oh man,
Chucky, do you know what it is though? You know what people need to realise, yeah? You see when you're in a position of like when you're on television or something like that, you've got too much to lose. Yeah. He's lost it. He might have lost his job to this guy he's never met before. He doesn't know. He's probably never gonna see again. He's lost his job to him. This guy's probably like a 28-year-old man, new to social media, got his daughter in the car, seen Jamie Carragher, thinking this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Has he lost his job?
I got a question.
Jamie, he's suspended.
He's been suspended.
Why do I feel like he'll be alright? You see, like,
no, he'll be alright. He'll be alright.
You think so? No, but what do you mean by be alright? What does be alright mean though?
If this was Jamie Redknapp spitting, I feel like it's slightly worse than Carragher. Like, I feel like you can, in a weird world, kind of expect that from Carragher.
I hear you, but he lost his job on Danish television. And Scandinavian money is very nice. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Scandinavian money is probably better than English money. So as much as he can be happy with his little £1 million contract, I say little, but his £1 million contract at Sky, Danish television are going to put all the stops out because he's on Sky. He's won the Champions League. They're thinking, we're going to pay you the real bag. And he's lost that. Because in Denmark, they ain't taking that
famous. You can't get drawn out. If you're famous and rich, you can't get drawn out.
You can only get drawn out by other famous people because then that sort of mutual respect that you both got something to lose. But you can't get drawn out by a man you don't know.
That is jarring though, innit?
Football will do that, bro.
You should be able to like express how you feel. Like I don't know, man. I just think that's
not spitting.
Yeah, no, not spitting. I think for me that's disgusting. Yeah, like that's like the lowest thing you do.
Yeah, it's like it's as low as calling someone a cunt and meaning it.
Jamie Carragher's lost his job in Danish television. He's suspended from Sky. Meanwhile, my man's about 100 bags up. He's probably booked a next trip to Mallorca with a family. He's calm.
You can't roll in the mud.
He's gone back to work. Everything's calm.
I feel sorry for Jamie, you know. I reckon he just made a stupid mistake.
I was going to ask you like this, yeah. Like judging by that, because we know, that he would have done that and immediately afterwards thought, shit.
Yes, 110%.
When was the last time you've done something like that? With that
mentality.
Yeah, so you like not spit, but you know, like you've done something and you thought, oh shit, what did I just do?
Wait, not earlier when I sent that text. I sent a mad text earlier.
When you said what?
I sent a mad text earlier, you man.
Is it? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do you know what? I'm gonna free the realness.
Yeah, free the realness. Yeah, free.
Don't feel obligated to. It's your private life.
No, go on, you can.
No, I don't mind, man. This is the podcast. You get me?
Get me. Go on.
Imagine, bro. So I broke up with my ex now. Yeah?
Mad thing.
But the way I done it was very, very bad.
Oh, mad. I think I
bro, like very bad.
What? Like you just done it over text?
Like, G,
I'm
let's
done.
just say no homo. Yeah, let's pause. Whatever you want to call it. Let's just say you're my girlfriend at this point. Yeah, we and you have had a great weekend.
Yeah, this is making me feel uncomfortable.
We've had a.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
But yeah, I hear you.
anyone,
Yeah, go
we've
on,
had a
yeah,
great
yeah.
weekend. It's now got to
You're
the
so
Monday.
funny.
He's a joker, innit? We've got to the Monday, and I've now said to you,
smoke, though.
and I've now said to you, we need to talk. What's going through your head?
Oh yeah, nah, I know that. If I know that,
You're a
that's
G,
it.
bro.
No, it's not a G thing, bro. It's not a G thing. It's not a G thing.
Nah,
Let
I
me
know.
finish.
Okay,
I know.
What's going
that
through your head? What's going through your head?
He wants to break up with me.
What? We've had a great weekend.
We've had a great weekend, and you're saying that we need to talk.
You're saying we're going to break up, yeah? What would you think?
Break up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cut a long story short, I've said she's gone to me.
Or sorry to interrupt. If I know that I've done something that I shouldn't have done that you didn't know about, my anxiety would be all the way up because I'd be thinking, right, what?
So break up. So break up. Surely it's gonna be. It looks like it could be a breakup thing.
Okay.
There's
It's a
potential to be a breakup thing.
Or a big argument. A breakup or a big argument.
Do you know why? Do you know what word is essential? Need.
Yeah.
All you need in life is food, clothes, and shelter.
Or
You
if-
just told me we
But
need
if-
to talk.
but-
I said
but
all
if-
you need
if-
Yeah, but you need
If
you.
I'm a girl that has never done anything untoward, then I'll be thinking, what the fuck has he done?
Okay.
So
Either way, breakup
Good point.
could be on the
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
Whether it's you, them, breakup looks like it's on the cards.
Anyway, we've now planned to meet up on a Thursday to have this conversation about why we need to talk. She wanted me to call her, innit? And I said, nah, like, this is one we need to have face to face. Bro, I was going to break up with her.
Oh, I've been
The
there.
reason I wanted to was because of, that's personal reasons. I won't
Yeah.
mention those. Thursday's come. Asked me if I went to go see her.
You go see her.
I forgot, bro.
Wow.
Hold on. And this is no, but I learned from this a lot, bro. I feel like this situation matured me so much because it was a case when it got to the Friday, bro. My pride wouldn't allow me to text her, you know. It was so weird, G. Like my pride just said to me, Philly, you was meant to see her yesterday and you didn't text her the whole day. If you text her now today, you're a waste, man. So I left it for the Friday. That was my mentality, bro. I'm just telling you how the situation went.
My question to you quickly is, she knew that you wanted to speak.
Yes.
So if she didn't hear from you, why didn't she just message
Because
you?
it's my priority, bro. As the man, if I've said to you after a great weekend that we need to talk, as a man, it's my priority to make the effort with
I know,
you
I
to have
fully
that
hear you.
conversation.
I'm not blaming her. I'm just saying that, like,
She
Any
could've-
normal person
she
would have
was-
text.
yeah, I would say, are we still meeting up today to talk?
Right.
That's what I would have said.
But do you know why she didn't do it? Because she
she's
thought
a-
it was a breakup. So she's just trying to cling on to this thing like she's
Mad
Star Trek.
thing!
Exactly.
It's a mad
Yeah.
Cling on. Star Trek. It's mad. They ain't even clocking the bars. It's mad like that. But go on, do your thing.
Cut long story short, got to the Saturday, messaged her now, and I was like, oh, sorry, forgot. I don't know what I come out with. Cut long story short, bro. I only texted her today apologising.
Apologising about what?
Bro, after that, I didn't talk to her after the Monday.
You ain't spoken to her?
And then up till now, it's been 3 months, and I just texted today saying.
It's been 3 months!
But you know, wait, let me finish, man, before everyone judges me.
What?
Let me tell you. But let me tell you.
These times, I'm just thinking it was just like the other
No,
day.
it's been time, bro. But do you know why I had to text? Every day I woke up, it was on my conscience, bro. My good friend Dan's right here. I was telling Dan every day about how bad I felt. But the more it got, like the longer it took, the more I said to myself, do you know what? I can't do it.
I know what you mean.
It's
I've
been
been
too long,
there.
bro.
I've been there.
Like even now, I think doing it is
I've
a
been
bit
there.
stupid. But do you know why I did it? Because if I ever see that girl in Nando's and it's sour energy, I'm gonna be very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I hear you.
I
hate
hate that exact
Bro,
thing
I
with-
hate sour energy. I would rather you not like me, but still go.
Yeah.
That's better for me, rather than you going. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you know what's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
mad
yeah.
for me?
Yeah.
That whole situation is an L. And I'll
no,
tell you, you see
I-
me.
I-
This is how
I messed up. I
this
messed
is the
up.
whole thing is an L.
I messed
Look, you see me, yeah.
I messed up.
Me, I'm just the type of man, yeah. Cause if I don't want to do something, I'm telling man there and then, I'm not on it. You're talking to a man, yeah. This is something mad personal, but I can't be asked. I don't even talk to my mum, and I haven't spoken to my mum since last year June. And do you know what I done? When she was doing what she was doing, I said to her, "Listen, darling, you're my mum. I've
Listen,
got
darling.
mad respect for you.
Listen,
I
darling.
love you to bits.
Slap.
But what you're doing right now is crazy. It's crazy. I'm being so calm. Like you're disrespecting me in front of me, the mother of my kids, my younger brother, my younger sister, and my 2 kids, and I've done nothing to you. I've come in, I've bought you flour, and you're being rude to me because of something else. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, cool. Say no more. Done. I ain't spoken to her since. And that's how I am as a person. I can't do all this. I need you to know where you stand with me
Yes,
every
I'm not lying.
second
You know what, though?
of the day.
like
I
that,
kind
bro.
of get you on a sense of in life. There's been many of times where I've left something for so long
It
that
gets
I just
harder
can't
to-
even.
No, but there's something. There's like, for example, I haven't gone and collected a jacket from the fucking Royal Mail in time, and it's
Nah,
already
that's
shipped back.
different.
Nah, but
That's-
that was
that's-
no,
no.
conscience.
No, but this is what I'm trying to
That's
say.
what it is.
Bro,
Yeah,
every
but
day.
That's what I'm saying, Chucky. That's
Innit?
excusable.
Every
This
day.
is mad. This
no.
is your
But-
girlfriend.
But the thing is,
That's mad.
I haven't done it with a girlfriend, but
That's
I've
mad.
definitely done it in a sense of like, you know what? I've been needing to call this person because it's a deep thing, but I just.
Wait,
Yeah, but
no,
no,
wait,
one
wait,
day's
hold
gone-
on, wait. He's Colombian, so it might, the rules might
you gonna ask
change
me?
here. Was this really your girlfriend?
Yes.
Nah.
That it wasn't.
Yes.
It
Nah.
was a half girlfriend.
Go on.
Because this can't happen with a real girlfriend.
No.
I'm not insinuating you were cheating.
Do you know what? No, do you know what?
You might as well just
It
spit in her
was.
face.
No, it was.
It was what?
It was my girlfriend.
Man
I
said,
can
"Nah, do you know
strongly
what?
say
Nah, do you
it
know
was my
what?
girl.
No, do you know what?
No, but no.
You know that. You know
'Cause
that second. You know, when the man says it the third time. Nah, do you know what? It was.
Do you know what?
Because you know what it is? Do you know what it is? This situation, yeah. I hate that I reacted like this in this situation. But it's all about, like with me, bro, I'm a student to life. Do you get what I'm saying? I share my experiences to hear opinions and see how I can overcome those experiences in the future. So that's what I've told you.
Yeah,
I haven't told you to, you get what I'm saying, make the
I hear
podcast
that.
bang. This is a situation that honestly affected my life deeper, and I want advice and opinions from you, man. So she was my girlfriend, bro. I like that girl a lot. Like, till this day, that's why I text her, because I liked you so much that I felt that I still had to apologize. But it's just a shame that I've got this flipping pride that sometimes I can't put aside. But I knew, bro, on that Thursday, forget the Friday, the Saturday, the 3 months after, I should have texted you on the Thursday and saw you and told you what the deal was.
You shouldn't even gone for the weekend away. It's the whole thing's an L. It's a massive
L.
massive L. From
That was
every
all
single
toxic
part of
though,
it.
man. That was all that. It was all. It was toxic. It was, and I needed to get out of that.
So
blood.
it's not
glad
like
you
everything was going gravy.
Oh
up
no
to
no
that
no!
point,
Nothing was.
and then you just
No! It was
stuck
things were good, but there was a little toxic situation that I couldn't.
Get over.
Yeah, man.
See past.
No, but
That's how I am.
It
though.
was happening while in the relationship.
Yeah, you've got to get rid.
I had to cut out of that.
You see, every situation, that manifests, you always have to ask yourself, do I need to be here?
Can we pause 1 sec? What's happening, Callum?
That was a good one.
So anyway, I was gonna say is that like anytime, especially was this your first long relationship?
No, I've had long ones
Longer.
previous to that.
Oh, okay, but you know what? Yeah, I just always feel that there's.
Actually, no, that one went long at all. I'll take that back.
I think it's irrelevant anyway.
Yeah,
to be honest
that
with you,
one went
like
long at all.
there's just teachable moments in a lot of things that people go through. Yeah, and I just think that if you go through a situation now where you done something like this, but every day your conscience is just playing with you. And it's telling you, you know what, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do that. All you have to just try to think is, you know, what's the worst that can actually happen? What is the worst that could actually happen, really? And just get it out of the way. Because you know what? It will not go away. It will just, it will stay there. Like, do you know what that reminds me of, yeah? I know this is a complete different situation, but I've got like a bit of a phobia of mold, yeah? So, sometimes in the fridge, yeah, something goes off, and then I think, you know what, I'm going to just throw it out tomorrow. And I'm gonna throw it out tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. And then before you know it, it's tough. But you know what? My conscience won't allow me to forget about it. But you know what? Really and truly, what is the worst that is gonna happen? I'm not gonna die. Let me just go in the fucking fridge and just take the thing out and just get rid of it. Once I've done that, then all of a sudden now, whatever
great.
happens, there's just that release that I get. Do you get what I'm saying? That release. It's
Do you
gone
still
now.
do that now?
It's
I'm
weird.
better.
When you clear your conscience, it's so
I'm
good.
better.
Bro, me
I don't-
sending that text earlier, I felt amazing.
Yeah, because you got it out of the way.
I felt so good.
My
Whether
uncle-
she accepts the sorry to interrupt you, but whether she accepts the apology or not, I feel good.
That's not for you, because I feel like, see, certain information, it's not for you to hold. You have to share it, otherwise you feel a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of it because it doesn't belong to you. And I felt that situation there didn't belong to you. You had all this information that would impact her life in probably a positive way in the long term, but no, she doesn't know. All it's you know. You have to share it. You have to get rid of it, so that way it no longer holds a burden over you.
100%.
They can do whatever they want. Do you know what I mean?
Get rid of the mold.
That's why I've said to you.
Get rid of the mold.
Get rid of the mold. Do you know what it is? That's why I brought up the situation with my mum, because I knew for a fact, despite the fact it's my mum and I love her to bits, I can't accept what's happening. And if we don't get an apology or a conversation out of it, I can't talk to you, because every time I talk to you, that's in the back of my mind. So when you do something simple, I'm gonna have a problem with you.
Yeah.
So do you know what? we don't talk no more. Until you can come and apologize for what's happened, then we can move forward. Because me talking to you now, it's going to end up getting so bad that we might even get to the point of no repair. Right now, we can repair it. So whilst we can repair it, let's have a space. You do you, I'll do me, and hopefully it works. And that's how I like to
feel better
operate.
now, though, right?
Yeah, man. I feel so good, bro.
From today.
I feel so good.
Oh my
Especially
God.
big up you, Dan, as well.
You might get a message back saying you're selfish, because that's what I got.
But that's fine.
Go away.
But no, but bro.
That's fine.
No, but bro, her response doesn't matter to me now.
Yeah, exactly.
It was my conscience I
Yeah,
needed to clear.
exactly.
Like me as a man, I felt like I had to do that, bro. I had to. Whether it took 3 months, 2 months, like I'm just glad I done it.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's the reason why I relate to that is because I'm going through something almost similar, but with an apology. There's someone that I feel like I'm not gonna say her name.
Don't need to, yeah.
But like it's been on my mind for time. And at the beginning of the year, I said to myself, you know what? Yeah, when I was thinking about the stuff that I wanted to do, things I wanted to achieve or whatever, this came in my head. It was like, you know what? I need to right this wrong for me. Do you get what I'm saying? I need to do that for me. I'm gonna go. And I was gonna do it by text, but then I thought, nah, I'm gonna wait until I see her, and when I see her, I'm going to like properly apologize. And every once in a while, I think since I've made the decision that that's what I'm gonna do, it hasn't been on my mind as much because I know this is exactly what I'm gonna do when I see her. But prior to that, it was on my mind fucking all the time, bro, because I don't know, it was like that guilty conscience and that that thing. I don't know what it was, bro, but now that I know that I'm going to do it, it's not on my mind as much. I know when I see her, that's what I'm doing that. Exactly.
I feel like sometimes we're too harsh on ourselves though as well though, Chucky, man. Because even in that situation there, bro, like we're humans, man. Like we make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, no one's perfect.
Exactly.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Just like now I've made that mistake. I know not if I'm ever going to break up with someone again. I know not to handle the situation like that. Yeah. But I needed to mess up like that,
of course,
in order to know not to do that again in the future.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, don't be too harsh on yourself, bro.
I stay harsh on myself.
Do you?
Yeah, because there's certain things I don't need to touch the fire to know it's gonna burn me sometimes, but I still touch the fire. It's just like, bro, like what is wrong? You can't live your life like that forever. And that's not saying you. That's like me. I can't live my life like that forever. I know better, so do better. I don't need to go through the emotional experience of a situation to actually understand that this wasn't good for me. But that's something.
Yeah.
Having said
Sometimes
that, we are who we are today.
Yeah.
Because of some of the good decisions and some of the shit
Bad
decisions.
decisions,
Yeah.
definitely. And I wouldn't regret none of them. I don't regret none of the situations.
No,
But
I don't
I'm
regret
harsh on
anything,
myself sometimes
I'm
because I
harsh on
know that I do know better, but I
Exactly.
just don't act.
Yeah.
I just don't act accordingly.
And I
at
have to
times.
be harsh on myself because the moment I'm like, that's all right, because I'm now accepting the situation and saying,
yeah.
well, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm a human. It's like, bro, fucking wake up. You got 2 kids. You got a life that you want to do, like really accomplish. You're not like these people in and around you. Be the person you are, so you can grow, prosper, and be a part of a different part. Cause louder, I just on it. If I'm making a mistake, I know it before. I don't even have to wait for the apology. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like I fucked up. That's how I am as a person.
I wish I was a bit more like that. I mean, I'm better. Like
You
I'm
are,
better.
You are like that though.
I'm better. Like with my like with people that I'm close with, there's no filter. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'll just, you know what I mean? I could pick up the phone and address something or whatever. But there are times where, you know what? I know better. I don't always do better. And I know that sometimes it's a mistake, but I always feel in my heart I will correct that at some stage. Sometimes it just takes longer than...
Yeah, exactly.
It just takes longer than
and we're
like...
learning, man. Everyone has slightly different vices. Some people are Some people are amazing with people and are flipping addicted to alcohol. Some people are, you see what I'm saying? Like,
We've all got a little
have
flaws.
got everything, got all the riches, all every opportunity, and they're just not very good with people. Some people are like...
And especially if it's a new experience, like sometimes you experience something for the first ever time, and because you've just experienced it, you don't know how to react to it.
Yeah.
You don't know how to handle that situation. So naturally you will fuck up and make a mistake.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Next time a situation like that manifests, I want you to sit down and think about the things that you want to achieve in life. Think about what your main objectives are in life, and everything you do needs to pull towards that. If you do something that doesn't benefit you in getting to your goal, there's no need for you to do it.
What about if where your end goals are split like so many people? So for example, some people really want, like, I just want the peaceful family home, nice big house, like
Then work
financial
towards
freedom,
that.
blah 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 blah.
Then work towards that.
But sometimes I'm thinking a little bit immature as well, and I just think,
Then you need to
actually,
get
I
your
want to be out here and do this.
Yeah,
But you
that's
can't do that
normal
though.
though.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna
I
raise-
understand
that's
it,
normal
but
though,
that's
to think like that.
definitely. But it's not. Come on, man. As you get older,
it's
your
not
priorities
life, man.
change. It's not
But you know
life.
what I'm saying?
like,
Like, it's
It's all
still
about leaving a
you got a
legacy
responsibility
for
to
your
yourself.
youth,
That's
so-
when you got to ask yourself, what's right for me. Is that right for me? If it's right for me, fucking go and
it's
do it,
wrong.
cuz.
It's wrong.
But you need to, because you're involving other people within what you want to accomplish,
Yeah.
you can't just fucking do what you want because you're affecting so many other people. You got to say to yourself, is that acceptable
For
under my
example, I
circumstances? What I want to
I
achieve?
see so many people that talk about prosperity and talking about doing stuff and blah 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 blah, but then they do absolutely nothing to
that's
fulfill
cool.
that. You know
But
what I'm
that's
saying?
cool
But they
though.
still have that, but they still do this that will stop them reaching that.
But then my whole thing is, if you're a heavy smoker and you tell me not to smoke, or you don't smoke at all, you tell me not to smoke, it's the advice is the most important thing. As long as you don't impose it on me, as long as you don't say, look at me, why are you doing that, then I've got an issue. But if you're saying to me, yo, Paul, don't smoke, cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
true.
Do you know, I don't really mind about that. It's
Yeah,
just
I
when
hear
you
that
impose something, I've got an issue with that.
I hear that still. Do you know what? Yeah, I can't think of I was trying to think of the last time that I did something that I felt like raw. Immediately, I shouldn't have done that. But the only thing that comes to mind is some shit that I did when I was mad young, where I was like having an argument with my girlfriend at the time. Yeah, and it was the thing that really used to piss me off is that I felt like she never listened to certain things at times, and we would find ourselves having mad trivial arguments about dumb shit. So for example, I remember this argument being along the lines of this. Yeah, I've come home and I've said to her, rah, and my best mate's Ben, I've said to her, rah, yeah, I saw Ben today. He was at the Nike shop and he bought these blue trainers or whatever. Then she'll say to me, oh yeah, I saw him, but he bought black. Then I'll say, nah, like I saw him with the bag. He bought the blue ones. Now, well, he told me he was buying black. I hear that still, but I saw it's blue, innit?
Yeah.
You sure it's not black? Babes, it's blue. But he told me he was buying black. Babes.
Yeah.
I saw the bag. I saw it. I saw the trainer. I want them. They're blue. Nah, I think they're black. So now my blood's starting to boil, yeah. So in the end,
I've been there.
we're going back and forth, because she's just not getting this now.
Oh,
So, do you know what I ended up doing?
Situations are mad.
I picked up the bed. Because she was sitting on she was lying on the bed.
What did you do?
I've picked up the side of the bed because for a moment, for a split second, I wanted to throw her and the bed out of the window.
the whole thing
I
gotta
wanted to
go.
dash the whole, bro. I wanted to dash the whole bed out of the window. So I picked up the bed. Then I thought, right, why am I picking up the bed for? This is a bit mad. So I put the bed down,
man.
Yeah. I put the bed down, and then I just walked out of the yard. But then straight away I thought, why did I do that? Like, why did I do that? That was unnecessary. Like, and I felt really bad because
Was it your girl?
Yeah. But
See?
it tapped into a place that like I wouldn't have hit her. But you know, like she got me so mad for a second. And I think, you know what? That was an accumulation of a bunch of other things prior to that moment too anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Do you get what I'm saying? It wasn't just this, but it was just maybe we've had so many of these. Now I'm getting to the point of I'm just mad pissed off. So I've picked up the bed now. I want to dash her and the bed out of the window. But then straight away I thought, right,
It's so again, it's
can't
not
do
like
that.
you. It's
yeah,
not you.
like, why
do
am I
that.
doing this?
But
bruv?
you know why you're doing it? Because you know, obviously, when you have kids and you have a baby mum, I'm telling you, fam, it's a mad thing. And there's been times where I've wanted to smash up everything, everyone, the whole road, just body it all. One time I left the house with no keys. I had enough. I was bossed out. Then I realised I got no keys. So now it's up to her if I can come back in. And you're thinking to yourself,
Oh,
do it. But you know what? Like that situation there is like someone has all the instructions to you. Imagine you've got all the instructions, you know, all the buttons not to press. You have that manual on how to, and she just uses it to her advantage. And I'm trying to change the manual, but sometimes when you're so heavily invested and there's kids and there's love, cause that manual is this. Cause I got the manual as well for her. I know if I say certain things to her, it's a wrap. But I just don't do it because I'm just like, I don't want to have that relationship. But where she is in her life, she don't give a fuck, man. She'll press them things on that manual.